Western world, free speech and democracy are two of the values we hold dearest. Yet throughout the world, these values are under attack by authoritarian regimes like Iran, Russia, and China. In China, under the Chinese Communist Party, there's no free speech, and any form of dissent is punished. More recently, China's become more aggressive, taking over strongholds of democracy in the region, such as Hong Kong, with oppressive anti-free speech measures under their national security law. The result was a crackdown on journalists and anyone opposed to the CCP. Uprisings in China have also recently erupted in response to oppressive CCP COVID policies, and China has already begun violently cracking down. Unsurprisingly, China has also repeatedly threatened Taiwan, one of the last beacons of democracy in the region. The reason? China is threatened by Taiwan's commitment to free speech and democracy and wants to obtain control of this tiny island. Unlike in China, Taiwanese value free press and have regular, free and fair elections. The press in Taiwan is considered one of the freest in the world, and a wide variety of political viewpoints are represented. Lam Wing-Ki from Hong Kong now lives in Taipei, and I caught up with him to hear his experience going from Hong Kong, where China recently took over, to Taiwan.
台湾你怎么说，它也是现在是一个民主国家。它宪法上规定，人民是有言论自由、思想自由、言论自由。那到目前为止，我认为是它是一个非常自由的地方。台湾你有听说过把一些政治的评论员关起来吗？给他检控吗？有报馆因为是违反政府的一个看法，是不同的意见给取消掉吗？没有。有一个说法就是不自由无人死。这个我比较理解了，因为我当时也是处于这种情况。
Taiwan's protection of freedom spans beyond only the press. The internet also has no censorship, unlike China. And the economy in Taiwan is ranked the 6th most free in the world, with a rating of 80.1. Whereas China is oppressive of LGBTQ, Taiwan was the first country in the region to legalize gay marriage. And they also have the first trans woman to become a minister, Minister Audrey Tang. For women's rights, Taiwan ranks 6th out of 163 countries and first in Asia. Even their president is a woman. In fact, women account for more than 42% of the nation's legislators, well above the world's average. And while the CCP is doing their best to threaten Taiwan overall, Taiwan has a ranking of 94 out of 100 for political and social freedom, according to Freedom House rankings. The truth is, Taiwanese are fierce believers and supporters in free speech and democracy, and will fight for these values, even in the face of authoritarianism.